Camera right here, and it's at the pointed at that clock, so we can get the clock on the scoreboard. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right, here we go.
Game 2. Bracken County versus Harrison. We listen live for the player intros.
Can't really hear the public address announcer, so we'll have to give the starting lineups to everybody.
Oh, these bands are loud. All right, for Harrison. Looks like they're going to run a lineup out there. Starting with number 4, Kelton Roberts. Number 21, Cody Lippert. Number 1, Jushad Commodore. Number 3, Devontae. Sorry, wrong roster.
Number 3, I was going to say Commodores of Bracken County.
Yeah, that's my fault. So for Harrison County, looks like we got number 5, Braylon Hinton. Number 1, Caden Custard. Number 3, Mason Smiley. And jumping for them is going to be number 4, Richard Harris. And the 5th guy out there, hard to tell from our angle. Looks like it's going to be number 21, J.D. Kendall. Bracken County wins the tip. And Caden Reed, younger brother of Blake Reed, he'll pass to his brother, the sharpshooting
Phenom.
sophomore phenom, yes.
Super sophomore Phenom.
114 threes made this season. That is only about 30 games too, so shooting them at a high rate and hitting them. Ball's out of bounds. We'll stay with Bracken. Devontae Jefferson to trigger for Bracken County. He gets it in to Caden Reed. Back to Jefferson. Gets it to Blake. He'll take a 3 and just rolls off. On the run out, foul called as Caden Custard is fouled. There's the other sophomore, Caden Custard, dual sport athlete, starting quarterback for the football team, and a stud on the court as well. J.D. Kendall with the ball now for Harrison. Kendall doing work. He's going to find Custard.
Harrison County going to slow the pace here. They don't want to run with Bracken County, it looks like.
They find inside. The ball can't be handled, but fumbled out of bounds. And it's going to be Harrison's ball. I mean, you may notice right off the bat, I mean, Harrison County just much bigger than Bracken County.
Yeah, and Reed didn't agree with the official right there at all.
He thought that it was knocked out of his hands, but officials disagree. Tallest player on Bracken County is only 6'2". And you can see right here, just from the point guard, as Kendall misses a turnaround. Like, Harrison County's just bigger all around. And they're using that size to get offensive rebounds. And the mid-range falls for Mason Smiley. And Harrison's on the board first, but quickly is Blake Reed down the lane, and he'll get fouled. Looks like it's going to be a shooting foul, and Reed will be headed to the line. Averages nearly 29 per game, number 6 in Kentucky. Shoots it from 38% from beyond the arc. From the free throw line, though, is 0 for 1 to start it out.
Looks like you got a King basketball tattoo. So basketball with the King crown on it.
Nails the second. Ball is out of bounds off Harrison County, and it'll be back to Bracken. They get it into Reed, the younger Reed, who gets it back out to Austin Norton. Into the corner for 3. It's no good for Jushad Commodore. And Custard, quick mid-range jumper is good.
Just a foot inside that 3-foot line.
Smooth stuff from Custard. Harrison has a 3-point lead.
I should say 3-point line, not 3-foot line. 3-point line.
He was about a foot inside, yeah. Gonna call a blocking foul on Harrison there. J.D. Kendall, the junior, commits the foul.
Did a referee trip or what was going on?
I heard, I was looking down at my sheet here and I heard the paper and I just.
Did you see him kind of jump out of where he was standing?
Yeah, I saw a zebra, a guy dressed as a zebra kind of just running the baseline there. Got it into Reed. Now driving inside and losing the ball. Out of bounds. It's going to be Harrison's ball. That's Devontae Jefferson just losing the handle. Bracken fans wanted a foul to no avail.
5:24 left to go. First quarter play just got this one underway here at Holmes.
Here's Custard giving it up to Kendall. Back to Custard now. He'll drive in and he's gonna get it stripped, but looks like it went off his leg. You guys, that ball kicked far. Like
yeah, that was a field goal.
Nearly hit the scoreboard there. So off of Custard, and it'll be Bracken's ball.
He chipped that one in from 25.
That's some juice on it for sure. Blake Reed gets fouled.
Got a feeling we're going to have that kind of game tonight. You know, it's just going to be one of those slow-paced, teams not wanting to take a shot type of games.
Yeah. Milking it for all they can.
I mean, time will probably go by quick unless we get a bunch of fouls, but.
Yeah, 4 so far in the first 3.5 minutes. Here's Commodore. Misses everything on the mid-range.
What's your favorite Commodore song?
I couldn't tell you one. I'm sorry about that.
Tell them who you are. You're just a freshman in high school.
Yeah, I'm a freshman at Scott High School just up the road in Taylor Mill. My name is Ben Burdett, and grateful for this great opportunity here. Calling games here with Prep Spin as Harrison County out on the break, and layup is good for Richard Harris. And Commodore with an offensive board, puts it up but can't finish, and Harris has the board. Seems like Harrison's really dominating this game so far. They get it back into Harris, who's going to commit an offensive foul. Commodore got there, set his feet, took the hit. And it'll be Bracken's ball. I mean, the possession just going back and forth. I mean, it's been a lot of turnovers so far.
Yes, it has.
The pace of play has been pretty slow, but neither team doing themselves favors. And another offensive foul. At least that's what's called on the floor. Confusion going on here. We have
there's a lot of
fouls. Caden Reed is livid. I mean, he went up right up to the official. Lucky not get a technical foul. Almost looked like he might have even bumped him slightly, but obviously risky business when you get into that category there. But
Coach Reed over on the sidelines was telling him to get away. Don't worry about it. Get away.
Referees letting it go so far. As Caden Custard's got on the wing, he's looking inside to the big man, tries the hook and misses everything. That's big Will Furnish. And on the other end, there's Caden Reed. You've heard about his brother, but he can shoot it a little too. The freshman knocks it down. And then Harrison throws it away. And that'll get the Bracken fans on their feet. It's only 10 points scored here in the first 5 minutes, but man, it's been an exciting game so far.
It has been. 6-4 the score right now. William Warfield alongside Mr. Burdett. I want to give a shout out to my favorite county clerk up there in Bracken County watching tonight, Miss Ray Pope.
Here's Commodore looking inside to Reed, but his pass gets deflected. Then Custer just beams it off of Caden Reed, and it'll be Harrison's ball. Custer trying to break the press here. He launches it to Hammer. And for three, it's no good. Correction, that's Kendall on the misfire. Quick shot for Caden Reed is no good. And Harrison up by 2, and J.D. Kendall will bring it up to court. Oh, great crossover in the lane. Oh, can't quite put it in, but Furnish cleans up the mess. And on the other end, Custard. Wow.
Love the hustle.
I mean, after the offensive rebound, great crossover, the offensive rebound, and Custard just, it's like almost like he's back on the football field. I mean, that was a real safety corner type of play there. A PBU pass breakup. Reed to Reed here. Blake with it now. He's going to step back and launch a three and connect. It's only a matter of time before Blake Reed got it going, and he's got his first three of the game. Here's Custard now. He passed it out to the corner. Harrison's three is up and good.
Reed and Custer, oh my.
Clay Carpenter hitting from outside.
Carpenter in the mix as well, man. I tell you, it's starting to be
Oh, Blake Reed. All he's got to do is see one go down, and he's pulling from anywhere.
That was a Steph Curry three there.
Quick 6 for Blake. Here's Carpenter again. He's going to get his pocket picked, but he's going to get it back, but turn it right back over. Here's Caden Reed. He's going to find Blake. 3 in a row. No, but he's fouled.
He's going to go to the line and shoot three.
He'll be headed to the line for 3. He scored the last 6. Can he make it 9? As you mentioned, a super sophomore.
Hard to believe he's just a sophomore. You know, you gotta say, man, you know, talk about the class of 2025. I believe that was it 2024.
24.
Yeah, 2024. You gotta start throwing his name in the hat out there for possible Region Player of the Year. Who knows?
Blake Reed 1 for 2 so far. He's got one more coming. Reed goes 2 for 3 and gives the Polar Bears the lead. Oh, they tried to find Will Furnish down low, but couldn't handle the pass. Here's Blake Reed. He's going to give it to his brother, who fakes the 3 and gives it back to Blake. Oh, an impossible shot from Blake Reed. It's no good, but the offensive rebound by Commodore gets it back to Reed, and he doesn't miss 2 in a row. He has the last 11 points for Bracken County, and they have a 4-point lead here as there's under 10 seconds left in the first. As we're going to have a foul called. That's Garrett Wilson getting fouled down low. 6.5 seconds left to play with here for the Thoroughbreds. And they're going to have it out of bounds. They're going to get it to Custard. They got to get up a shot here. 2 seconds, 1 second. They don't know this clock, and they don't get one off. So Bracken County, on the back of Blake Reed, scoring 11 straight, have a 4-point lead. After one, don't go anywhere. Second quarter up next. Good one, Bruin and Covington.
Polar bears. I like it.
It's different, that's for sure. Start of the second will be Harrison County's ball. Down by 4. Oh, J-Shode Commodore with the steal and loses it on the way up.
Yeah, might have had that strip.
Hayden Custer, tough shot. Once a foul, doesn't get it. But he's going to hustle back on the other end and get the steal. However, he's going to get it stripped off of his leg. And it's going to be Bracken County's ball under their own basket here. We'll get it into Caden Reed, who passes to Blake. If he would have taken that shot, that would have been something. Put him in the spin cycle and almost pulled it. Here's Caden now. Pull up mid-range is good. Runs in the family. Caden Reed knocks it down. And now Reed with a steal. Caden does not have numbers, pulls it back out. He'll find Commodore, open 3 is good. It's Raiden in Covington, and Harrison County needs time.
Wow.
What a display of shooting.
20-11. That's where we're at. Bracken County. Big game. Big crowd.
It's a sea of blue in front of us, you can see. This Bracken County fans, they made the trip up and they're all over. Out of the timeout, Harrison County's got to go the length of the floor. They break half court and get it to Custer, who's open in the corner. He passes up the shot, but instead gets fouled. Will that be on the way up or on the floor? What are they going to rule here? And they're going to say it was in the act of shooting. 2 shots for Caden Custer.
Official told Reed not to do that with the ball anymore.
And we've seen Caden Reed be frustrated at
You
points
gotta-
in this game. And
You got to keep your cool in games like this. You don't want to take the chance of being thrown out and have to miss 2 games, because especially, you know, guys like Reed on the team, you know, both of them. And you got to make sure you're available for your team. You don't want to be the guy that gets thrown out and not be there for your team, and then your team loses the game.
Yep.
Especially when the season's on the line.
Custer knocks them both down, cuts the deficit to 7. Here's Caden Reed for 3. Off the mark, and the rebound is controlled by Harrison County. Here's Custard handing it off. Three is up, high arcer. No good. Braylon Hinson on the misfire. They try to go quick, but Harrison County knocks it out of bounds. Bracken County gets it into Devontae Jefferson, who gives it to Blake. He's going to take a mid-range from the baseline and knock it down. Tough shot maker, Blake Reed. Here's Custard now. And throws it into the backcourt. That's going to be another turnover. Just too tall for J.D. Kendall to handle. Pass deflected, but regained. They get it back out to Devontae Jefferson. They're denying Blake Reed the ball here. He's not going to get a touch, at least right now. Devontae Jefferson's going to go to work. Think better of it. And now Commodore inside. Gets it out to Reed. Blake Reed. He's going to take a step back. Are you kidding me?
Why not?
Shooter's touch from Reed. Man. Another three from Reed. That's his third.
It's a soft rim up there.
It really is. And Devontae Jefferson is going to commit a foul on the other end. I mean, just the shot selection of Blake Reed. I mean, it would make any coach, like, upset, but you just see they're just dropping. I mean, I'm sure he can take whatever shot he wants. I'm sure he's earned that trust.
Ooh.
Pass in was nearly fumbled out of bounds there.
Well, I was almost over and back, and, you know, they didn't call it is what happened. Should have been.
Caden Custard, offensive rebound, goes back up, and he'll head to the line for two.
Coach Cook said of GRC, the head coach, get this. This is your biggest compliment from a superstar. Said you're doing good.
That's awesome.
Coach Josh Cook.
Your team's doing pretty good too, Coach.
Yeah, he took the time just to say, hey, the kid's doing good.
Appreciate that.
We're talking about one of the greatest coaches in the state of Kentucky right now, man.
Reed, another step back. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This guy, Blake Reed.
In fuego.
There goes that man. There. 28-14 the score.
Everybody's saying that you're going to have a Bracken GRC final.
Ooh. That would be something else. The defense of GRC versus the shooting of Bracken, I mean, that would be something else.
That's the predictions we're getting so far. Of course, you got GRC's got a tough matchup with Mason, and then you got, you know, whoever wins this one's going to have Campbell County. It's not going to be an easy task.
I mean, you may remember earlier in the season, Campbell County only lost to GRC by 9 or 11. Not one of the blowouts that GRC's been having all season, so Campbell County was able to hang, so if they meet again, we'll see. Timeout, oh, foul. Offensive foul on moving screen is what they'll call.
Yep.
Sixth foul on Harrison. It'll give it back to Blake Reed and the Polar Bears.
Yeah.
Reed gives it up this time to Jefferson.
Yeah, Bracken during the All-A Classic over there, and it was tough getting on the website back then, but we upgraded our servers. You guys love that, I bet.
Garrett Reynolds with a nice scoop layup in the lane.
But we got you check out easy now.
And foul on the floor as J.D. Kendall was hacked.
Coach sent a picture of how he's watching.
Seventh foul on Bracken. They're in the bonus. That'll send Kendall to the line for a 1-and-1. Nails the first. Another one coming.
30-17. Be curious to see how many points Reed has got in the first half here.
Second free throw, no good. Ball comes out of bounds off of Harrison.
Got at least 12, right?
Yeah, we know he's hit 4 threes, and he also hit a mid-range. So at least 14, and he's been to the line a couple times. Heat check, no good. Roof might have blown off this place if that one dropped.
GRC was 6 points away from tying the all-time record for most points in the 10th region game.
That was some display last night.
Yeah, they had 103. The record was 109.
Braylon Hinton hits the mid-range for Harrison. Here's Jefferson to Commodore, back to Jefferson. He's going to get tied up.
Ball.
Possession arrow is with Bracken. And they will keep it. Reed gets it in to Jefferson. To Commodore at the top of the key. He'll drive, take a midi, and hit it. Commodore on the mid-range. Here's Custer now into the lane, flips it up, rolls around, and drops. Little toilet bowl action from Caden Custer.
That went around the world a couple times and finally came down.
Here's Jefferson, a little floater. Misses everything, but Commodore on the boards also misses.
Wow, where are they shooting at on the left side of the basket there?
But the effort to keep it alive, but they end up turning it over. They say it's off Jefferson.
Both of them hit the same spot on those shots.
Officials confer and confirm their original ruling. Harrison County's ball.
Everybody's starting to turn their thoughts to instant replay here in high school now if it's available. They're wanting it since they don't get the shot clock is what we're being told. And my opinion is if it's available, why not use it?
3 no good. Blake Reed with the board. He's leading the charge. He's going to go up against everyone and finish off the glass.
He was telling the official on his way back up the floor, too. He's like, you need to check him. I'm getting fouled.
Yeah. Oh, here's Custer behind the back. Step back 3. It's short. Leading the charge now.
Oh, nice fake.
Nice fake, but blows the layup. Now a quick 3 is no good. An offensive rebound by Custer. Loses the ball, looks like. Now finally we get a whistle and an offensive foul on Bracken County. Looked like number 22 Garrett Reynolds might have hooked around.
I'm not sure the officials are watching the same game that we're watching out here.
There's definitely been.
I've seen some things that look like big fouls from up here that weren't called, and then they make ridiculous calls like that.
Oh, tough shots. Calls for Kendall. Well, I mean, this is a great angle. I mean, we can see everything up here. Got the wide angle. 15 seconds left in the half. Timeout is called
Oh, it's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Wow.
So he threw the elbow out.
Pointed nonchalantly over that direction. I thought Bracken County might have called time, talked over this last shot here, but no. It's like Harrison County's going to have.
What it is it's getting physical out there, and these officials are trying to control the two teams from getting too physical.
3-pointer's good for J.D. Kendall. 5 seconds remain. They get it into Reed. He puts it up. He got it off. But off the back iron.
He just took on all 5 guys on that trip up the floor and got his shot off.
Not sure how he got it off, but Bracken County leads by 8 at the half. Should be a great finish here in Covington.
All right, we're going to take a break. You guys are more than welcome to keep watching what's going on right there as we'll keep the camera live and the sound on, listening to the bands, all that kind of good stuff. It's like a virtual ticket. You know, you guys paid to watch it, so we're not taking commercial breaks or anything like that. We're just making sure that you guys get the best coverage possible here tonight. And I hope you're enjoying it here on Prep Spin. Thank you.
Ready for the second half here. Bracken County up by 8. Been a great game so far. Lots of exciting moments, and I'm sure it'll only get better here in the second. Harrison County will start with it. Here's Custer. He'll drive baseline and lose it, dive on the floor for it, and save it to a teammate. Custer looking inside for Harris, but can't get it in there. Now finally does. Harris goes to work, double team, gets it back, gets fouled. And one. Yes, they count it. And Harris will be headed to the line. Richard Harris, the senior power forward, trying to complete the three-point play. He does it. And 3 points on Harrison County's opening possession. They're only down by 5. Here's Devontae Jefferson. Just committed the foul on the other end. And good defense there, knocking the ball out of bounds is Mason Smiley. Into Caden Reed. Passes to his brother, off the screen for 3. Off the back iron. And Custard recovers it and brings it up the court. Here's a 3. Misses everything. Saved by Custard. Wow. Right back out. Custard gets it back inside. And can't make a layup, man. Shooting from close range has been an issue so far as Blake Reed misses a short one. Here's Commodore for 3. He's got it. Jushad Commodore stretches the lead to 8. J.D. Kendall, one-on-one outside. Now he gets a screen. Gives it up to Braylon Hinton. Now back to Custard, posting up. He gets double teamed. Goes up with it. This time connects. Caden Custard. Quickly down the court now. Here's Devontae Jefferson back to Caden Reed. Commodore sets the screen for Reed. Kicks it out to the corner. Reed gets it back. Passes to his brother, who jabs again, then passes to Jefferson. A whole lot of nothing going on here so far for Bracken on this possession. Now Commodore fakes another 3. Gets it back out to Reed. They'll reset. We could use a shot clock here. I mean, as Reed misses, but it would really eliminate on these possessions where they just pass the ball around for 2 minutes, it seems like. I mean, not a lot happening there for Bracken. Here's Hinton, fakes the 3. Now Harris inside, gets fouled again, and he'll be headed back to the line. Second foul on Jushad Commodore. One of 2 for Harris. First is good. A little bit of that Blake Reed roll there. It's the front of the rim and just bounces in. Second one, kind of a brick there. Commodore with the board. Gets it up to Reed. Caden Reed, that is. For 3, it's good. There's Austin Norton.
That's what they call that sweet string music.
A little nylon. Shout out to Bill Raftery. And the defense strips the ball away and a fight for it on the ground. Looks like we're going to have a tie-up. And it's going Bracken's way. Here's Blake Reed giving it up to Commodore. Here's Jefferson back to Reed. He gets it stolen though. Reed
foul.
Jumps over.
He just got kicked in the head.
On the pump fake.
He got kicked in the head and no foul.
Reed jumps over Mason Smiley. No fouls called and Smiley hits the layup. Caden Reed can't hit the three from the corner. And Thoroughbreds are running again. Who's got it? Out of bounds, and the Thoroughbreds keep it.
How do you not call a foul when somebody gets kicked in the head? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, Blake Reed went flying. I mean, he cleared Mason Smiley, but clipped him with his foot for sure, and letting him play, it seems. For as many ticky-tack fouls as we've seen, I mean, they're really letting them play a little bit, I guess. Here's Custard posting up. He's quickly doubled. Gives it out to Harris, who'll try a three and nail it. Richard Harris having a big second half so far. He's cut the deficit down to 3. Blake Reed flops and everyone wants a foul. And here's Caden Reed. He's gonna fake a 3 and get it to his brother. Now back to Caden, who goes baseline. Tries to get it to Commodore, but it goes off his hands. And Harrison County's got all the momentum right now, down by 3, and they've got the ball. J.D. Kendall breaks the press to Braylon Hinton, who gets it stripped by Blake Reed. He takes on 3 defenders and is going to wind up at the line for 2. This shows the confidence that Bracken County has in Blake Reed. I mean, other 4 guys are not even in the paint there. As Reed knocks the first one down. Now they come back for the second. Well, no, they don't. The Commodore does. Second from Reed is good. Custard trying to break the press. They did get it across half court, but Kendall threw it about 10 feet above Braylon Hinton's head. Not really, but tough pass to handle for sure. Harrison County needs timeout. 2:39 remaining here in the third. 5-point game. Looking like it's going to be a good one here at Holmes. 10th region quarterfinal game. Commodore will pass it in to Caden Reed. Pretty lackluster press there from Thoroughbreds. Commodore sets the screen for Caden Reed, if you can even call it a screen. A cross-court pass back to Caden Reed in the corner. He's not going to take the three. Custard on him. Cross-court pass once again, and now Blake Reed has the rock. He'll drive and turn it over. Custard with the steal.
Nice way to step in that passing lane right there. The only option, he stepped in front of it, took it.
And Custard will be headed to the line. Blocking foul there, and 2 shots for Custard coming up. Third foul on Commodore. Something to watch for. We'll see if we'll stay in here. Doesn't look like anyone's ready to sub in for Bracken County as Custard misses the first. Commodore will stay in there. Custard goes 0 for 2, man. That hurts.
Wow.
Caden Reed quickly down the court with it.
They faked our
Cross
camera
court
guy out a
pass.
little bit.
And the dish off there. Into Commodore, he is going to get fouled, and he'll be headed to the line. Lots of free throws happening here in the third quarter. I feel like it might be that type of game. Game might be stretched out. It's all about who can hit their free throws. Commodore's hit a couple of threes tonight. He's been very consistent for the Polar Bears. He knocks down the first. Shad goes 2 for 2. Here's Hinton, fakes the 3. Harassed by Commodore with 3 fouls. And now Harris drives baseline, puts it up. Kind of gets rejected by the rim there, and Caden Reed comes out of the pack. He'll pass it to his brother Blake, who just about loses it out of bounds. Now is trapped in the corner, but Bracken County gets off a timeout. Really great recognition there by the coach of Bracken County to recognize the trap before it happened and got that timeout off. Bracken County's ball on the baseline. Commodore gives it up to Reed. Caden Reed almost fumbled it out of bounds. Now takes it back out. He's got Custard on him. Under a minute left to go here in the third. Clock ticks down to 52 seconds now.
I've been quiet on here. I apologize, man. The 11th region is missing us tonight, and they're starting to hit Twitter up. Where's Prep Spin? Where's Prep Spin? So I had to answer some of those tweets.
Commodore just throws one up. Not sure if he knew exactly where the clock was at, but Bracken County's going to call another timeout, it looks like. I mean, Commodore just threw that ball up towards the rim with 30 seconds left. I mean, maybe out of the corner of the eye, you saw the 0, thought there was less than a second left, but I mean, not really sure what was going on there, but 2 quick timeouts from Bracken County. Not sure how many they have left, but they've used 2 in a very short period of time.
Bracken County's got a great cheer squad over there. They have pumped up this crowd the whole game long. Harrison County, I'm gonna show Harrison County's cheer squads too. They're not doing a whole bunch right now, but they have been outstanding as well this game.
Been a great crowd, you know. And cheerleaders been a big part getting them going, you know.
Yeah, we're a big fan of you know, making sure that all athletes get coverage on prep spin, and certainly the cheerleaders, which is the most injury-prone sport that there is. I don't know if you know that or not, but those cheerleaders, man, they go through some trials, man, and it is the most injury-prone sport. So
high risk.
they put in hard work, high risk and hard work. That's right.
Here's Caden Reed with 20 seconds left. Custard's on him, picks up his dribble. Gets it to Austin Norton, who gives it back to Blake. This is who they want in the hands of. With 5 seconds left, he gets it back out to Caden. Time's ticking down. He's going to look down low, and he's going to find someone. That's Peyton Tully laying it in the final seconds. And Bracken County got a 9-point lead headed to the fourth. I mean, Bracken County, they've really done well on the offensive end, and just Harrison County's just been sticking around, you know. They've gotten to the free throw line. They've played good defense, really. And definitely could be a lot worse. And I'm sure all the guys will be playing their hardest here in these final 8 minutes. And obviously the seniors, they don't want their season to end like this, so it'll be a different game for the last 8 minutes, I'm sure.
Fourth quarter, man, it's tell of the tape right here. Can Bracken hang on to that lead in advance? Or this young man has something to say about it.
We shall see. It's going to be fun to watch for sure. Here's Harris, gets it stripped by Caden Reed.
Nice.
And finishes. Good start for Bracken. Harris on the other end is going to get fouled, they call. Well, Caden Reed, I thought initially might have been a tie up there, but
I love those Harrison County uniforms, by the way. There,
they are. They
nice. Stand out. Kind of look like
kind of looks like fire on this side.
Yeah, it's
a little orange.
I want to say there was like an Arizona team that had that. Was it Sun
Arizona
Devils?
State, yeah.
Yeah, Arizona State Sun Devils. They kind of got the.
There's the fourth foul on Commodore. 7.5 minutes left to go. He's got 4 on him, and he'll come out as the senior Peyton Tully will replace him.
Actually been out there to Arizona State. Nice campus.
I have as well, yeah. I've driven through it. It is nice. Here's Custard.
I don't recall seeing a cloud in the sky there.
Yeah, I was there. It was 117 ounce. Just wonderful.
I mean, it's like weird because you look up at the sky and it's just blue sky. You don't see clouds at all there.
No.
I mean, I'd never have, and I was there for 4 days.
Yeah, it only rains like once a year, I think, like monsoon season or whatever. 3 is good for Braylon Hinton. Makes it an 8-point game. 7 minutes remaining.
I was touring around with Football University is what that was, and they had a camp out there. Luckily, it wasn't 100-something degrees at the time, but
yeah,
I think it was in the upper 80s.
So you must have gone during the winter, right?
Yeah, it wasn't a normal time of year. It wasn't in football season.
Yeah. Caden Reed finishes after what looked like might have been a tie-up, a foul, a travel. Could have been a lot of things, but Reed finishes. And here's Custard pump faking and finishing himself. Post play from guards has been the story the last couple possessions. Here's Blake Reed.
I believe it was an early spring camp, if I remember right.
That's the time of the year to go there. I mean, you don't sweat there, of course, but foul from Custard. But Florida, on the other hand, oof, it gets that hot and you sweat, so.
Yeah.
Sun's a different beast, too. I was out there for 15 minutes, and I looked like Larry the Lobster. Three is up and good. That's Jefferson.
I'm not sure who Larry the Lobster is, but I'll take your word for it.
From SpongeBob, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never really watched SpongeBob.
An American staple. As there's Custard getting it fouled.
I know who Patrick is on SpongeBob, and of course SpongeBob, but Squidward.
Yeah.
Just never really got into it, I guess.
Foul on the floor. Hinton to trigger man. He'll get it in to Kendall. Mason Smiley doing work now. He'll get it back to Hinton. And now Custard posting up on Blake Reed. Forcing his way in there. And goes up and finishes.
Power move.
Caden Custard taking over this game for Harrison County. Caden Reed, a quick pull-up, in and out. And a foul going the other way. Harrison County, we've seen it. They've got the momentum right now, but down 9 with 5 minutes. Can they put it all together here? They are in the bonus now. J.D. Kendall headed to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Kendall hits the first. He's got another one coming.
(53 to 45). This one might be good down the stretch here. If you're Bracken County, you got to use that polar bear superpower, and you got to freeze Custard. But if you're on the other side, man, you gotta really make something happen to, do something with Reeds, with both of the Reeds, and Commodore too. I mean, you gotta do something. This Bracken County team's not going to keep chipping away here. But
Kendall goes 2 for 2. Reed backing down now. He's going to get triple team. He's going to put it up anyway. And misfire. Back in the hands of Custard. Here's Hinton. He'll launch just off the back iron, but an offensive rebound from Kendall. Looks down low to Custard, who's fouled. And will be headed to the line for 2. Is he okay? Looks like he is a little slow to get up. Man, just couldn't quite get that one to drop. That would have been huge. But Custard will get 2.
Chief said football camp and SpongeBob. Come on, guys, cover the game. Come on, man. Have a sense of humor there, buddy. 53 to 46 the score. 4:40 on the clock. Some people, man. Some people.
Custard hits the first. I'm sure during football season we'll be talking about basketball camp and Cartoon Network.
I'm going to NBA camp in a few weeks.
Anything but cover the game. That's our job. Custard goes 2 for 2. You're going to tweet something like that at us.
What?
You're not safe. We're going to see it. We're going to talk about it, guys. Come on.
Now, so here's the deal. Like, the region didn't even want to do play-by-play, right?
Yeah.
So otherwise, you guys would just be having a live video feed. Met this young man who's a freshman at Scott High, and thankfully, this young man volunteered. He wants to build his resume up for college and beyond. And so I was cool. I was like, yeah, let's put him on. Let's do play-by-play, and that's how it all got started, right?
Yeah.
So you guys got a little bit of commentary here. This young man does a fantastic job. Yeah, I admit we got a little off course with the football camp and the SpongeBob, but I mean, you would have had just a live video feed. I guess you can always turn it down too.
Yeah.
Right?
For that bad, I mean. Bracken County's ball up by 5.
All right, here we go. Down the stretch.
This is a big possession right here. Momentum's with Harrison County. A stop here, man. Really big for them. Stop here in a bucket can make it a one-possession game for them. Here's Jefferson. Now Caden Reed. Custard on him. Big energy, guys. Custard. You can see him after every time he scores. He's feeling it right now. Here's Blake Reed. Jefferson at the top of the key. Not a ton going on right now. Caden Reed.
Bracken, that clock's their best friend right now because they haven't been hitting shots.
Most definitely. I mean, they have no interest.
Yeah, no, they're not looking to shoot it
They're
at
trying
all.
to put something up right now.
I don't know. Maybe they're out of gas.
Maybe, but they're doing a whole lot of effort to try to get open here. I mean, like, these are shots they normally take, you know? Here's Reed. He's open from the corner right there, not going to take it.
Hey, seriously. Wow.
Oh, but now Custard is going to commit a foul. That's a killer. Only the 4th team foul, but they had a chance at turning him over there.
I mean, that's good coaching from the sideline. You know that your team's not hitting shots right now, and you don't want to, risk missing one, and then, Harrison going back on the other end and getting a bucket.
For sure. Oh, Custard nearly takes it away. Instead, Bracken County's got numbers, but not looking to shoot it. Here's Custard. Custard's got 3 fouls, being ultra aggressive.
They missed a wide open shot underneath the basket there.
Oh, Cole!
Yeah, that was a
foul called on Custard. There's his 4th. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a clothesline. You saw the young man's head whip back.
Ball got punched out, but I guess his face got punched too.
The top of his head definitely took a little bit of a clothesline.
2:40 left. Bracken County up by 5. No interest in shooting. At what point do you foul if you're Harrison? I mean, you got to get this ball back. Custard falls down and is fouled. Who's it going to be on? It's not on Custard, so he's still in the game. Instead, it's on Garrett Wilson. Well, now Bracken County is in the bonus, so they would be shooting on the next foul. Here's Blake Reed, 2 minutes 20 remaining. He drives in and he's getting his arm held there, but the ball is given to Harrison County. I mean, he's getting his arm.
I mean, there's been calls both ways where it doesn't make sense to us up here, but
they got the best view. And Harrison County needs a bucket. I mean, Bracken, they're not going to shoot it. You know that. They need to put the ball in the basket here. Here's Custard. Drives baseline, looks corner. Oh, three is blocked, but he's fouled. He's fouled. Caden Reed got some arm.
It's going to be 3 shots.
Says the official, and 3 free throws coming up. Wow. I believe it's going to be Mason Smiley headed to the line. Looks to be a little shaken up there. You see him walking with the limp there. But he's got 3 shots. A huge call in this game. Smiley's first is no good. Off the back iron. Second of 3 is also no good. That is a killer. Best he can do is make it a 4-point game. It's still 2
Got to
possessions.
hit your free throws.
Down the stretch, man. Teams live or die by the free throw.
Especially in close games like this.
Folks, we're only in the quarterfinal here. I mean, this is amazing. And we've still got 3 games left here in this region tournament. He hits the third. Still down by 4. Minute 44 remaining. Does Harrison County foul? What are we thinking here?
I don't think yet, but Bracken County is certainly going to try to chip away at that clock.
And you got to get this ball back, right? They don't look like they're trying to foul. Oh, but a shot is missed. And a foul on the other end. And now Caden Custard is headed to the line for 2, shooting the double bonus. Wow. A lot went wrong there for Bracken. I mean, a blown layup, which I'm not even sure he was supposed to take, and then a foul on the other end, giving the other team 2 free throws. So,
well, he was too close not to take the shot, I think. Too close to the basket.
Custard knocks down the first.
1 possession ball game now. You know, like you said earlier, you know, these teams coming into this one with a pretty close record, you know, both of them.
Both 20-win teams.
Yeah.
Custard makes it a 2-point ball game. Minute 25 left. Polar Bears break half court. And slow it down to almost nothing here. But Reed goes up and gets fouled. He'll be headed to the line for 2. As great of a shooter as he is, could make it a 4-point game. Has not been perfect from the line tonight, though. Has missed a few shots. We'll see how his clutch gene is here with 70 seconds remaining. Hits the first. Ice in the veins. Blake Reed makes it a 4-point ball game. Timeout on the floor. Both teams will talk it over. Harrison County's ball after the made free throws. They got to get it in. They get it into Harris. And the Breads break the press. Here's Custard to Hinton. Hinton's pass is deflected, nearly stolen, and is stolen by Commodore. And now Commodore is fouled and will shoot the 1-and-1.
Not what you wanted if you was Harrison County.
Definitely not. But great work on the defensive end, though. And Commodore, not saying he could ice, still a lot of time left, but certainly will make it difficult. Jushan Commodore playing with 4 fouls. Misses the first. Still a 4-point game. Here's Custard. Hinton for 3. Short offensive rebound by Harris. Puts it up and in. Timeout Harrison County. Down by 2. 37 seconds. Man.
This was a good one, man.
It's only the quarterfinals. If this is the quarterfinals, I mean, the finals got to be like 6 overtimes, 150 to 145. There's a regional tournament you want to keep your eye on. 10th region, different breed out here.
How about that Bracken County band? Really sound good.
Tearing it up all night, man. Both bands. Bracken County's right here by us. They've been great.
All right.
Bracken gets it in. Caden Reed. Oh, but he turns it over. Who's the foul on? Foul called. And the foul is on. Foul is on Bracken County, I believe.
Bracken.
Oh, man. 2 shots coming up. He could tie the ball game at the line.
Yeah, it's 10 team fouls right now. For Bracken and 18 fouls for Harrison.
Clay Carpenter to the line to shoot 2. He's got the first. Are you kidding me?
30.
Harrison County down by 9 with just 3 or 4 minutes left, and Clay Carpenter right now can tie it. 35 seconds remaining. He's got it.
Tie game.
55 apiece.
Everybody back in Bracken County and Harrison County chewing on those fingernails right now, man.
Here's Blake Reed.
Bracken may call a timeout.
And they do. 21.1 seconds remaining. 55 all.
Hey, you got to draw something up here.
Got to be for Blake Reed, right? I mean, that's what you think.
I think that's what everybody's thinking.
So maybe Caden Reed, but I mean, is that too obvious? I mean, maybe even Commodore. I mean,
well, you gotta let Reed create a shot, but you gotta send everybody there to rebound.
Yeah.
Crash the board. Reed's good enough with the ball handling that he can dribble around 3 or 4 guys if he needs to. If you get everybody crashing the board on a missed shot, you got a chance for the put in.
Yeah. And then it depends on how many people they contest the shot.
Harrison's going to come out of here and they'll probably have, a box one coming up, I would imagine. Somebody chasing Reed.
Yeah.
We're going to see.
But if you have like 3 people contesting the shot, then you got 4 people down low rebounding and only 2 for Harrison. So see what they decide to do here. They get it into Caden Reed. Clock ticking, 15 seconds now. And Caden Reed is fouled. He'll be headed to the line for a 1-and-1. Not the worst thing in the world for Harrison. I mean, they're going to get the ball back. 15 seconds left. Will it be tied? Will they be down by 1 or 2? We'll see here. Caden Reed.
These folks here in attendance.
Hands on heads all over.
Yeah, they're nervous over here.
Reed misses it, and the rebound by Harrison County. 10 seconds remaining. They get it to Custard. He's got to go. 7 seconds left. JD, no good. Shot is up. No good. Not sure what it counted, but we're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. 10th region tournament. What a game. Wow.
Unbelievable game.
Looks like it will be a 4-minute overtime period.
Yep.
55 all.
Bonus basketball.
Bonus basketball is right. What a game this has been. They'll jump it again. Tip is won by Bracken County, and Blake Reed will bring it up. He'll look cross court. Blake Reed. He takes a tough mid-range, misses everything, but Commodore's there and lays it in. Good start for Bracken County. That's what you want on your first possession. But how will Harrison respond? They get it to Custard, and his going to the line for 2. Double bonus in overtime. Custard can tie it right back up. This guy's a special athlete, man. Caden Custard had a great year on the gridiron and really been the heart and soul of his team this whole game. He's carried them to overtime, and we'll see what he does here in overtime. His first free throw is no good, though. There's an announcer jinx for you.
Better be careful. Somebody might blame it on you. 57-56, that's the score.
Custer trying to make it a one-point game, and he can't. Missed both. Could just be gassed. I mean, these guys have been playing out here hard.
Yeah, they've been playing their hearts out.
Custard and the Reed brothers, they didn't come out. They never came out, so. Here's Blake, up by 2, 3 minutes left. And it looks like they're not really trying to get a shot here. I mean, maybe not as uninterested as they were in the fourth, but still not much urgency here. Here's Caden. Oh, Harrison County forced the turnover. They get it back. That's what they needed to do in the fourth. They couldn't quite do it, but they got it when it matters here in overtime. Henson trying to get it to Custard, and he does. Tough mid-range air ball. Bracken's got it again. Here's Caden down the lane. He dishes it off, but throws it away. Harrison County keeps getting chances. I mean, they're going to have the ball down 2. 105 seconds left. Here is J.D. Kendall. You saw him miss that shot at the end of the fourth. He gets it to Custer. Now here's Harris. He goes up strong, gets fouled, and puts it in.
Big shot.
Chance for a three-point play and the lead for Richard Harris.
He's kind of got that Sean Kemp type of look. I don't know if you remember the Rain Man that played for the Seattle Supersonics. But Sean Man's kind of got that look.
He's been clutch. I'm not sure about this, but this could be Harrison County's first lead since 1-0. They've been trailing almost all of this game, I feel like. Here we go. For the lead, Richard Harris. Can't put it in for an offensive rebound, but he lost it out of bounds. Man. That could have been put back up, and 2 is greater than 1. Could have gotten a 2-point lead there, but instead remains tied. Clock keeps ticking. Minute 20 left here in the first overtime period. Blake Reed's shot is blocked. He saves it, but turns it over. Saved by Hinton. About a minute left now, still knotted up. Here's Custard. He's gonna take a 3, and that must have slipped or something. That was way short. Still a tie game. Here's Custard. Not Custard. Caden Reed is fouled.
Was it short or was it partially blocked? I don't know.
Not sure. Kind of looked like he might have lost it based on his reaction. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah,
both teams now in the double bonus.
I can tell you that they're probably glad. Whoever wins this game is probably glad that they get 4 days off.
Yeah, I mean, this game's grueling. I mean, basketball in particular, but this game especially. I mean, Reed hits the first. Bracken is up by 1. Hits the second as well. 55 ticks left. 2-point lead for the Polar Bears. And Harrison County is going to take a timeout with 50 seconds left. Both teams in the double bonus. Every foul, we're shooting 2 free throws. This is going to be some finish here in Covington.
Holmes.
Just hand them to me.
Harrison County gets it in, down by 2. They get into Harris again. He gets his own miss, puts it back up, and ties the game. Richard Harris, so clutch.
Nobody blocking out there for Bracken.
30 seconds left, we're all knotted up. Caden Reed, the freshman, guarded by Hinton. Ten seconds left. Here's Reed. He slips, gets it back. Gonna give it to Blake. 2 seconds left. He takes a 3. And no good. Just rolls out, and we have double overtime. Oh. Man, we really don't deserve this. This is amazing. Double overtime.
It's a great game.
Each team only 4 points in that overtime period.
I'm really surprised we haven't seen a bunch of cramps, you know.
Staying hydrated, huh?
Yeah, these two teams are well conditioned and staying hydrated, like you said.
We'll jump it once more. This time Harrison wins it. Bracken won it in the first overtime. Here in the second overtime. Custard's got it. Looks into Harris. He goes to work. Puts it up. No good. Another offensive board. Puts it back up, and he's headed to the line. Man. The presence of Richard Harris down low in the last 2 minutes of regulation and overtime has been just devastating for Bracken County. And he's going to be at the line for 2. Now free throw shooting, that has not been clutch for him, but I mean, he's getting to the line, but Gotta hit your free throws. This is the first. Second one is no good. And an empty possession for Harrison County after all of that. Blake Reed is going to be fouled. Really.
I got a feeling the teams are fatigued, but you know the being able to shoot, get the legs underneath your shot, I think is what's going on there.
Blake Reed to the line. Nails the first. Reed goes 2 for 2. J.D. Kendall gives it off to Custard. Custard fakes, giving it back to Kendall, keeps it. Now he'll give it to Harris. He's working inside again. Nearly ties it, but Caden Reed's got the board. Gets it to his brother Blake. Passed up 3 there. Not sure they want to shoot it though. Clinging on to any lead they can get here. Here's Blake. Getting doubled, gets rid of it, deflected, nearly turned over. Caden, so many open shots. They're passing it up. It's really smart, but I mean, it's. And now we have, is that an offensive foul?
It is an offensive foul.
On Bracken County. Wow. That is, wow. I mean, Harrison is being kept into this game. Custard will bring it up, down by 2. Here's Harris. Back to Custard. Harris tries to feed Custard, but throws it out of bounds. Custard can't handle it. And it's going back to the Polar Bears. Man. Harrison keeps getting chances. They do, and then just unable to execute on the defensive end, on the offensive end, but great execution by Bracken County on the defensive end. Just a combination there. And it'll be Bracken's ball.
I'll tell you what, you bought this game, you got your money's worth tonight.
Oh, yeah. At least 8 extra minutes. That's a whole period. Got 5 periods tonight. And we're not even done here. We could be here all night, and I wouldn't complain. And the game of keep away begins.
Yeah, it's games like this where it's unfortunate where one team has to go home and the other team goes on,
Yep. Timeout taken by Bracken County. 84 ticks left here in double overtime.
You're literally a minute and 24 seconds, Got to do something. If you're Harrison, Bracken County certainly could use some an insurance bucket.
I mean, the way defense has been played here so far, I don't want to say a bucket can ice it because that's definitely not true, but
a bucket right now would be big for Bracken County.
Be big.
For both teams, you tied up if you're Harrison, but a 4-point lead for Bracken. That'd be monstrous. This will be a game that these guys will remember forever because they'll be able to go back and watch it on Prep Spin, you know?
Yep.
But they'll also remember it just telling stories because they played in it.
Absolutely. Blake Reed nearly throws it away, but speared over there. And foul is called on Harrison County. It's risky, but I mean, they're going to get the ball back.
Well, they're hoping that he's at least, you know, 50% from the line. They're really wanting them to miss on both.
That's, yeah, because then you can tie it up.
If he gets 2 shots, they're in the double bonus.
You want to definitely keep it a one-possession game. And there's your miss. So
there's one. So, I mean, it's not a bad foul now.
Not a bad foul.
Not a bad foul as long as you get the rebound if he misses here.
Yeah. Offensive rebound, they just dribble it out again. So. Salvages 1 free throw out of it. Puts them up by 3, which is big. And it looks like Harrison's going to take a timeout here. Minute 5 remaining.
All right, 105, 62 to 59. Our score right now, Bracken County on top by 3.
It'll be Harrison's ball after they call timeout. And Harrison gets it in to the man they want, Custard. 1 minute remaining, double overtime. Custard looking inside, gets it to Harris. Gonna have to do his work. Kick it back out to Custard, who gets fouled, or does he commit the foul? He gets fouled.
Yeah, it was a blocking foul.
And he's gonna shoot 2.
That's
So
3rd foul on Reed.
which one?
5.
Blake Reed.
Yeah.
I mean, it may not seem like a factor now, but if this game goes to 11 overtimes, I mean, who knows? So here's Custard. Can make it a 1-point game, or if you wanted to be super risky, he would miss the 2nd free throw, but I wouldn't recommend it. Hits the 1st. Custard's 2nd is no good, but offensive rebound for Harrison County. Stripped. And saved by Custard, down by 2.
You got a stoppage in play right here because the official.
It's like a wet spot here.
Oh, you know what it was? Harrison County's coach spilled a cup of water.
You know what?
He got a free timeout just now is what he just did.
I don't know if Harrison County's out of timeouts, but I've seen that happen before.
Yeah, he just got a free timeout.
Like Jason Kidd, he's told when he was coaching the Nets, he told his guy to hit him and he just spilled his drink all over the floor. So
yeah,
we'll see if that goes to help Harrison here. I mean,
Quick breather.
obviously does. Yeah. 30 seconds left. Harrison needs a bucket. 2 to tie, 3 to take the lead. They look to Harris. He goes up. Short, offensive rebound, up, no good. And jump ball possession arrow is with Bracken County. Now you got to foul.
Yeah, you have to at 14-4.
But if they hit both free throws, I mean.
Well, I mean, you got to take your chance, though.
I mean, of course. It's not like you don't foul. I mean, they can just dribble it out, but.
There's a call timeout.
It's tough.
Well, momentum has shifted back to Bracken County here. And
It has.
Out. We'll see if they can hang on here.
Currently 9:34 Eastern time. I'm not sure if we have any Central viewers, but I haven't eaten dinner yet, so feeling it a little bit, but. I can delay a meal to watch some basketball. I mean, you can't. Especially a game like this.
That was a good one.
Can Bracken get it in? They do. And they don't foul. They got a foul. And there's the foul from Custard. 9.3 seconds left. Looks like it's going to send Caden Reed to the line. The freshman.
That's 5 fouls on Custard.
That's all for Custard, man. That is big. I mean, obviously you got a foul in that situation, so I mean, right idea from Custard, but I mean, they need him, man. I mean, he has run their entire offense here. 2 shots for Caden Reed. Does the freshman have the ice in his veins?
Big one there.
Hits the first.
He hits this one, and it should be the dagger. I would
This
imagine
one
we get
could ice it.
always a chance for a 4-point play on the other end. You hit a 3 and get fouled, but
Reed, no good.
no good. We might go to another overtime here, bud.
5 seconds left. They need a 3. It's up. No good. Still time. Rebound by Bracken County, and that'll do it. A hard-fought double overtime game. Bracken County comes out on top. An absolute dogfight here at the Boneyard.
At the Boneyard, that's right.
Holmes High School, and you got to give it to both teams. I mean, they both played exceptionally well, both played really hard, but it's going to be Bracken County moving on. And I believe it's going to be Bracken County versus GRC. So we've seen GRC and Bracken County last 2 nights here on Prep Spin, and it's going to be a great matchup. I mean, 2 different teams, 2 different styles, but both teams can really light up the scoreboard, so it'll be great. It'll be a great thing.
Yeah, so we got Bracken and Campbellsville.
Oh, Bracken and Campbell.
Campbell County. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Mason County and GRC.
Yeah, Mason County, GRC, and Bracken and Campbell County.
It's like 2 finals matchups. Oh, but only 2 can advance. There's 4 left.
Yeah.
Man, it's going to be great. Tournament continues Monday night here on Prep Spin. But until then, 63 Bracken County, 60 for Harrison County. I'm Ben Burdett saying so long, everyone, from Covington, Kentucky, and good night.
Custard, of course, named on the region team, all-region team. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us here this evening. Again, thank you guys for supporting the 10th Region broadcast. We'll see you guys again for the semifinals. We got 2 big games coming at you. When you got Mason County GRC, boy, the roof is going to be blown off this place for that one. My goodness. We're going to have that game we should have a sellout crowd here.
I agree.
I would imagine we'd have a sellout crowd.
It's a big place, but I mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I don't know if you're
like
going
I
to
said,
find.
you can fit close to 5,000 in the field house. So if
Yeah.
it was in the field house, they would sell it out, no doubt.
I don't know if you're going to find a better playoff game on Monday night than right here at home. So.
And then you got, like I said, Campbell County and Bracken County. That's going to be another big game. That is the scenario they're going to have because you're going to have fans coming in, overlapping other fans, and you better get online and buy your tickets. That's all I can say.
It's like we got two main events, on the same night.
You do. You got 2 main events on the same night, 2 big fan bases, and that's where let's see what happens with it.
That's 6 and 7:45 again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Same format.
See you then.
We'll see you on Monday night.
All right.